the big dog, Roman Reigns. Look at the focus in Lesnar's eyes.
Yeah, but I want you guys to look at this, what's happening now.
Trying to figure out exactly, Michael, what is happening.
Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman in the ring. And meanwhile, WWE superstars have formed what appears to be a human wall here on the ramp.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. You know, Kurt Angle, just because you got your manhood lopped off this evening and you proved to be an ineffective mentor for Ronda Rousey, this is the picture-perfect demonstration of overcompensatory behavior. This is how you're going to exert control in case Roman Reigns doesn't like what I say. Kurt Angle, you have no control. Control is wielded by he who has the title. And the Universal title is owned by the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar! Oh, it's true. True. I hereby swear and affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. It's the truth that before the last WrestleMania that took place in New Orleans, we stood in this very ring, and I said my client, Brock Lesnar, would conquer The Undertaker's undefeated streak. You booed it then, you still boo it now. And I told you it wasn't a prediction, it's a spoiler, which means it was the truth. And then what happened? At the WrestleMania in New Orleans, my client Brock Lesnar conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak. And no one laughed at us then. No, we laughed at each and every single one of you. It's a fact. 6 days from now, WrestleMania will take place in New Orleans. And the only two beings on the face of the planet that hold a WrestleMania victory over The Undertaker will collide in the main event for that Universal title. And everyone acts like it's fait accompli, that Roman Reigns' destiny is to dethrone Brock Lesnar and become the Universal Champion at this WrestleMania. As if that's not a prediction, as if that's a spoiler. And you can't help, to be blunt, to tell the truth, but be impressed with Roman Reigns. You have to respect his family's bloodline. You have to respect his string of victories. You have to respect his badassery. But the truth is, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, April 8th, 2018, in New Orleans at WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar will F5 Roman Reigns and pin him in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And that's not a prediction, that's a spoiler. It's the truth. Now, An unfortunate truth in life is that there's active gods. There are accidents that happen. And should Brock Lesnar blow out his knee, should Brock Lesnar break his hand on the face of a sparring partner, should Brock Lesnar slip on a banana peel on the way into the ring at WrestleMania, and Roman Reigns become the Universal Champion, then this is the last time you will ever see Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman on WWE Monday Night Raw. Now, I'll save my goodbyes for my own personal social media. But since Brock will be saying hello to you from UFC, let me just dispel something a little bit out of character for my client, Brock Lesnar. You know this whole image that I myself have stood here since 2002 and built around Brock Lesnar, this whole mystique, this whole aura, like Brock Lesnar looks at the entire WWE locker room and thinks, none of you can shine my boots, let alone win my title. That Brock Lesnar looks at the entire WWE universe and thinks that you're all worthy of his contempt and disdain and disgust. That Brock Lesnar chooses who he fights when he fights them, on the conditions that he fights them, but only on his own terms. Ladies and gentlemen, this whole image is 100% true. As a matter of fact, it's understated, because Brock Lesnar feels there's not one member of that locker room that can hold his jock, let alone take his title. And there's not one person in this arena tonight or watching on television that has enough money to afford to pay what we think it's worth to see this once-ever athlete in this ring do his thing in his prime better than anybody then, now, and forever. So, this Sunday night, Roman Reigns' only choice is to accept defeat, because it's easy to make choices when you have no options. And Roman Reigns, your options are like your ass. They're both owned by Brock Lesnar. So here's how it goes. Roman Reigns thinks he's going to have a victory party. Roman Reigns is going to have to go home on Sunday night to his wife and his kids and his father and his uncles and his cousins, and he's going to have to say, I got beat by Brock Lesnar. I got victimized by Brock Lesnar. I got conquered by Brock Lesnar. Because the truth, as I swear and affirm, is Roman Reigns, not against Brock Lesnar. You ain't the big dog. This ain't your yard. And you're only going to be another notch on Brock Lesnar's title belt. Oh, come on. The truth is, Roman Reigns, you're just Brock Lesnar's bitch.
Well, Roman Reigns said he would hear Paul Heyman out, and that is what he did.
Well, he can't like for 1 second what he just heard.
No, but these superstars are out here for a reason, to make sure, as Kurt Angle has been concerned about all night, that the main event is not affected for Sunday between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. And the superstars forming a human wall, not allowing Reigns to get to Brock.
There's a lot at stake. This is a big-time money match at WrestleMania.
Really? All y'all full-time talent are gonna stand out here and protect that part-time bastard? Think about it, boys.
locker room is parting. The big dog has a clear path to the beast.
Paul Heyman exposed Brock Lesnar's true feelings tonight, and Roman Reigns now marching to the ring.
I wonder what kind of physical condition Roman's got to be in after these last few weeks of beatings by that man, Brock Lesnar.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it real hard, man.
You really should think about it real hard, guys.
Think about it, boy.
Well, looks like Brock Lesnar was the one who was thinking about it. Retreating from Roman Reigns 6 nights from their match at WrestleMania.
When you say retreat, maybe Brock thinks preserve. That way that Reigns makes it to New Orleans, where Brock can throw a beat down the likes of which we've never seen. Well, you know what Lesnar can do with a steel chair. Roman Reigns knows all too well. This is not something.
Yeah, but Roman Reigns isn't backing down. Reigns has not retreated. Here we go! A Superman punch! A Superman punch! And another one to Lesnar! And the champ's down! And Reigns with the third! And Roman Reigns is taking it to the base!
Look at his eyes, almost possessed.
Lesnar can hardly stand, and Reigns hit him again, and Lesnar's still down. And now is it Reigns' turn to victimize the beast. Four Superman punches. Lesnar struggling to make it to his feet. The champ is rocked again. And that's what it's all about. The Universal Championship. Will it be Reigns? Or will it be Lesnar?
Oh no! No! How?
Roman Reigns took his eye off the ball for one moment. And just like that, the beast struck.